What is up, J-Lex Familia? Well, I just want to start off by saying that I want to dive right into this video and let you guys know that What?
I was just going to say what we're doing today.
I think they read the title. I think they kind of want us to just go ahead and get into it.
Alright, go ahead.
I was never okay with this. I'm still not okay with this. I understand how the last video may have seemed to you that I wasn't acting like myself, and that is true. I wasn't acting like myself. I kept trying to tell myself, don't be crazy, don't be insecure, stop being judgmental to this girl. But from the moment that I seen this girl, something went off. It was almost like a little radar went off, and it was like, this is not right. This is not gonna work out, and I don't want her in my house. That's literally the reason that I slammed that door on her face. That right there, that reaction, that was me. But after that,
So why you approve it then? Right there.
I didn't approve it, Alex. You let her in. Up until that point, I was trying to hold that door closed, and you let her in. You walked her in. I don't want to seem like the crazy person, because I know that, people have came at me for that. Like, you're too insecure. You need to give people chances. You're too crazy. This and that. So I kept trying to tell myself that. I was like, give this girl a chance. Don't be rude. Don't overjudge her for no reason. And honestly, I read everybody's comment. I'm not crazy.
So everybody's with you?
Everybody is with me.
When I was filming,
what?
You said it was, you were like, okay, you're going to give her a chance.
Because I was trying to genuinely give her a chance. I know I'm going to therapy, and I know I'm trying to grow out of who I used to be. But to be honest, though, that is like literally the reason why I'm in this mess right now. Because I don't feel comfortable with this girl coming back. I didn't feel comfortable when she was actually here. Yes, I did get to meet her after that video for a few minutes before she got to her job again. And she did seem nice and genuine, but I just met her. I don't really know her. Do I feel comfortable with this girl coming to my house, knowing where I live, feeling comfortable with you? I don't know if you realize, but I feel like she feels way more comfortable with you than she does with me.
I mean,
it's like her level
you slammed the door in her face.
Yeah, but she just met you though. Who's that comfortable with a guy they just met?
She's not even that comfortable with me.
If she wasn't that comfortable, Alex, why would she literally allow you to take pictures? Like, who gets that comfortable to pose in front of a guy while they're taking pictures of them? Me, I feel like I'd feel weird.
She's down to do the joke.
I feel like she was a little too quick to do the joke.
Okay, well, look, if you guys don't know what Haley's ranting on about.
Now I'm ranting.
Basically, I hired a maid, and I wanted to get Haley's reaction, so I spiced things up a bit, and I took pictures of her to act like I was taking pictures of her instead of her cleaning the house. And Haley caught us doing that, of course, because I waited for Haley to come downstairs. But if you haven't seen the video, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Go check it out if you have no idea what we're talking about. But today, we're going to address everything, set everything straight.
Well, let's get into it.
So
we asked you guys, I asked you guys on our Instagram to send us questions because I was confused, you guys were confused, and we wanted to set everything straight and just lay it out right here, right now for this video. And you guys did that. You guys dropped all the questions, and we're about to answer these questions for y'all. So the main question, the thing that everybody wants to know in detail, please, how did you meet this girl? How did this even happen?
So, me and you have been doing a lot of outdoor shopping more alone than usual, right? Because our therapist recommended the number one thing was to start spending a little more time apart because we've been spending a lot of time together. So that's what we've been doing. So I was in Walmart. You know me, I was trying to get some snacks because I like to eat late at night. Long story short.
Don't make it short. Give us the details.
No, I'm saying, yeah. I was in the aisle and this lady was like, oh, hey, can you help me get something? It's too tall for me to reach because she's like a short girl. So I went to go help her get something down, and she had like all this cake stuff in her thing, and she was like, oh, thanks for reaching it for me. I'm trying to bake a cake. She's like, as you could tell, all this stuff from my thing. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then she was like, yeah, I'm actually starting my own business. It's either this or like cleaning.
So she was, wait a minute. So this girl was trying to either do a cake business or a cleaning business?
Yeah.
So she didn't even know, really.
I mean, no. She said she was going to try on both. And then I was like, oh, that's cool, you know. I myself, like, have my own business. You know, I do YouTube videos and this and that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean,
literally out of you just going into the aisle and helping her get whatever it is that she somehow couldn't reach or ask a Walmart employee to get for her.
I was the only one in the aisle.
Like deep talk about what y'all dreams and hopes were.
What? No, what the fuck? I don't know. She was talkative. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna be rude and just ignore someone.
Okay, well, nice to know that we don't want to be rude and just ignore people.
Why don't you have your ring on?
I forgot where it is.
What do you mean?
Well, continue.
So it came about where I was like, I do YouTube videos. She was like, oh, that's cool. Like, you know, that's nice and stuff like that. And then I was like, yeah. I was like, crazy thing is you trying to start your Maid business.
Well, no, she wasn't. She was trying to start a cake business.
She's the one that brought it up to me.
So she said it was a cake business or a cleaning service. She was trying to get cake mix. She was going to start a cake business.
She's the one that mentioned she's trying to do either one, whichever one does good for her.
Okay.
And so I was like, that's funny. Like, me and my girlfriend are actually looking for a maid.
So you called me your girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't say fiance.
No, neither do I. That's why I'm not upset. I'm not upset about it, but now I'm kind of wishing that I don't know. Fiance is like a weird word for me to really like continue to say.
Fiance.
But now I'm wishing that I would have, so that he also would have, because in these situations like this, I would appreciate for women to know that he's engaged. Not like that's gonna really do anything at the time of him trying to do something shady.
Has nothing.
But you know what I'm saying.
Being engaged has nothing to do with business talk, baby. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's crazy. We're looking for a maid. We don't really want to go to a company. People told us not to go to companies because they always swap out different people. And we're like, oh, we kind of don't want new people coming into our house because like we want someone that's comfortable with, you know, at least being around the cameras and, you know, us filming, us being vloggers and whatever. And she was like, what? That's hard to find, like this and that. Like, you know, if it was me, like I wouldn't even care for that stuff. And I was like, oh, like, you know, let me get your business card or whatever. This and that. She was like, oh, I don't have one. I'm like, I'm just starting out. If you wanted to try me out, I could come clean your house and, you know, go from there. But she was like, I don't have no equipment though, this and that. If you could help me out, this and that, I'll charge you cheap. And then she was like, and also, like, you know, like, I know this is a big, like, favor to ask, but, like, I'll charge cheap. She was like, if you're able to pay me in advance for the work, like, so I can, like, help.
Why does it just seem like this girl just is continuing to just try to see how much money you're going to give her? And you just probably, like...
What the fuck is that?
Like, de baboso. Because, like... It just seems like she was like, I got no equipment, but if you want to help me, oh, okay, you will. I'll give it to you cheap if you want to pay me in advance. It just seems like she's trying to get money out of you, and that's literally what you gave her.
It's like, what is that shit? Like, I don't know, how would you describe it? If you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back.
Scam.
A scam?
What is she doing for you? You literally bought, because this happened.
I bought the equipment, so, like, if anything, I could return the equipment. I mean, what's the big deal? What?
What about the 6 months in advance that you paid her? What about that? Did you guys ever discuss what would happen if, like, hey, I don't need you for 6 months? Did you guys ever discuss that?
No, not necessarily, because she was seeing the investing on, like, 6 months. That's what, like, $800?
So why don't you tell us what's going to happen if we don't use her for the 6 months?
What do you mean?
Yeah, so let's say, for example, I don't want her to come back. What are you going to do then? What happens to the money that you already gave her up front for the 6 months of service that she will not be providing?
Well, what did she tell you what she did with the money?
Why don't you tell her that?
Why don't you?
Tell them. That's your friend.
She was talking to you. That's not my friend.
Oh, you met her. You brought her to my house.
But baby, you realize that I try to do something for us.
Yeah, but I feel like something like that. I feel
Come on, baby.
There's a level of like kind of like
if you're
common
gonna be mad
sense.
about it, like it's no point of, doing it. Like
I'm doing what, baby?
of
Doing
getting a
what?
maid. Like I try to get a
But
maid.
that's not the maid that we discussed, Alex. We discussed a mature older lady.
But
that
have we
knew
found that
her.
person?
Well, no, but like you ended up finding some random girl who didn't even know what she wanted to do. To be very honest with you, ends up coming to the house, coming to my house to meet me, his girlfriend, like he put it, for the first time, in a sexy maid outfit with heels and stockings, like the whole thing. You think it's a joke?
It is a joke. I told her, I was like, look. We do YouTube videos. You're down to be in the videos. Like, I want to mess with my girlfriend even more. Like, you should wear, like, a kind of like a revealing-ish maid uniform and this and that. And, that's what she brought. I mean, let's be honest.
So why am I barely finding out about this? Why didn't you tell me after you told us it was a prank?
Because I didn't want to reveal it.
You didn't want to reveal it?
No.
You wanted to hold off on it until now?
Yeah, yeah, but I mean... I had to reveal it.
So you chose that outfit for her?
I didn't choose that outfit for her. I just told her that she should do that. It'd be funny. I know you'd get upset.
She chose that outfit.
Yeah. I mean, I told her to wear a revealing-ish uniform, a maid uniform. I mean, let's be honest. Is there anything kind of revealing other than, like, what she brought?
So why don't you tell them what she did with the money you gave her for in advance?
She used it for her rent. That's why she asked for the money in advance. She had to use it. If not, she wouldn't ask for it.
So you're not able to get that money back?
I mean, if she puts in the work, I think the money would speak for itself.
Okay, but I don't want her to come back.
Well, I don't know. I guess we lose the money.
So you won't charge her?
I mean, we can ask her. I mean, we can ask her.
Well, I mean, I don't feel like it's a we can ask her. It's more like a, hey, we're not going to require your services for 6 months. You need to at least refund us our 5 months back.
Let's tell her. I mean, we could, but I don't see why you want to, like, get rid of her so soon. If she just came that first time to mess with you and you talked with her after the cameras were off and she was not, like, all, like, clueless like that and sarcastic and stuff.
I don't feel like I'd be comfortable. I feel like the way I met this girl is already like, it's just gonna throw off the whole relationship. Like, I don't really think it would work. Like, if me and her, if we ever actually try to be friends or I don't know what, I feel like it's just the way we met, the way you meet people kind of does have an impact on the relationship.
Yeah, but that's if you meet, like, the real her. She just came...
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is what I want to know from your part. What are you talking about? The real her. You met the real her with like a 30-minute conversation in Walmart? The real her you met?
I'm not necessarily saying, oh, I know who she is. I know the real her. But what I'm saying is she came and I told her to be kind of clueless and to act, like that. To make you upset for the video, baby. Video's done. When she comes back, she can come and clean.
She's not
and
coming
be for
back.
real.
I don't understand why you're not like.
Well, I mean,
like,
okay, we lose the money is what I'm saying.
What do you mean you lose the money? Why are you losing money here? You know what?
I'm not gonna go back and forth with you, baby.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with you either.
We're
Okay, I wanna discuss. We wanna know why exactly is that you feel so comfortable in investing money in this girl's company. Why did you feel so uncomfortable in literally giving her 6 months worth of pay in advance without her even coming to the house, without her even showing you what she could do, without you even knowing if I was going to approve this? What made you feel so comfortable to also like talk about all of this with this girl, a girl you just met in Walmart? How did you feel that comfortable?
So I seen an opportunity, and also she needed the help Boom, we benefit. She starts up.
Right now, I'm not even trying to be rude, disrespectful, or anything, but right now, as of right now, the only person benefiting out of this is her. If she literally gets up and thinks, you know what, I don't want to go back, I'm just gonna keep this money.
Yeah,
you lost.
I mean, why would she do that? That's
Why wouldn't she?
Because she's trying to start her business. This is the start of it. She needs us.
I feel like you're trusting this girl.
Not that I'm trusting.
For my
it's
liking.
just I've been in a position.
Are trying to like believe that it's just so innocent.
I've been in a position that she's been in where she needs and she's hungry to start a business and she really wants to start it and she wants to grow and she sees the opportunity to do something.
You realize not all people are like you though, right? Like you can give the girl the benefit of the doubt.
I'm just saying the first conversation that I had with her, she literally brought up basically money talk, business talk. She showed up, she cleaned our house, she even helped with a YouTube video. I mean, that's plus. I feel like let's not make this a bigger deal than it is. I don't know, give her another chance. My mom hasn't even met her. How about have my mom meet her? What does my mom think of of her?
Did I ever even cross your mind as to how I would react when
baby.
I saw this girl?
Yes, I knew you'd be slightly upset.
Slightly.
So I'm like, this will make a good YouTube video. Let me make it even like worse. Let me have her.
Yeah. She just came to climb his leg, but she don't care. She just goes in and scratches. I feel like she can tell when you're tensed. She can tell when you're tensed.
Yeah. Well, basically, baby, I used it as an opportunity to make a funny YouTube video. Meet her a second time. Let her come to actually clean.
These questions that I'm about to read to you guys, these are from you. And one girl said, I feel like this new girl is scamming you out of your money. So I'm not even the only one that thinks the same thing.
I mean, but she showed up, baby. If she didn't show up, I'd be scammed. Like, boom.
What if she don't show up the next time? What if she don't show up the next month? I mean, it's 6 months in advance.
Yeah, but not 6 months as in like thousands of dollars. 6 months as in $800.
So somebody else asked, are you guys keeping her as your maid? No.
Yes. I say yes.
I don't feel like it's the right move to have this girl here. I just don't know. I really don't. And I'm gonna go ahead and because this is the next question. Okay, and look. It says, Haley, do you have a problem with pretty girls? I don't have a problem with pretty girls. I don't have a problem with girls in general. But I feel like with me, my relationship with you as a female is going to all start off with the way that I meet you. And I am so sorry. But if I meet you through my man, and I meet you and he's already giving you money in advance and he never told me a single word about you, it's already like, it's not going to work out between me and you. It's just not.
You closed the door before you met her.
Okay, well you should have expected that. I feel like you should have known that. Alex, what made you so comfortable to trust this girl completely?
So it's not that I was like, okay, I know this is gonna work like this and that, but I know in order to, like, if you make an investment, you have to be.
Here we go with your investment. Don't invest this. Don't invest that. No.
Baby, you have to.
What made you comfortable to trust her? To bring her into her house. So like you said, $800 is $800.
I wasn't.
Duh. Right?
Wasn't.
You bought the equipment. You can ship it back. Whatever. What made you so comfortable to trust this girl with her address? To let her in our home? For all you knew, this girl could have set us up.
How?
You don't know.
The door is locked.
This is what I want to know also, to be very honest. Like, what made you so comfortable? What did she say? What did she do? What made you so comfortable that you literally trusted this girl completely?
I didn't trust this girl completely. It's not like I 100% knew that everything was going to work out just fine. I didn't. I never trusted her completely. If this did work out, we could benefit tremendously from it, so...
Would you feel confident to leave your man alone at the house while your maid cleans? No. And And no, and I already know in myself that I don't want her to come back. I'm sorry, I don't. On top of that, I would not feel confident leaving Alex here with her alone.
And I wouldn't even argue that. I wouldn't even like be like, no, you should let me. No.
Are you worried that later down the line her true colors will show? To be very honest with you, I feel like that's the case with everyone. Everybody that you meet is going to be different the first time you meet them that they will later on. Everybody will show their true colors, whether they're nice colors or they're bad colors. It will happen. Am I willing to make that gamble to see who this girl, what her colors really are? No, I don't. I don't want to make that gamble. So somebody wants to know, how is therapy going? And to be very honest with you, I don't want to go to therapy anymore. I don't, because I feel like therapy is basically trying to mold me into someone that I'm not. It's trying to oppress who I am and like how I feel so that I can become, quote unquote, a better person. Part of me is kind of like also like little feelings, like, oh, call it like little spidey senses, I don't know, but they go off and they're like, hey, this is not right, this is not gonna work, problem. You know what I'm saying?
No, I completely understand. And to be honest, like, I don't want this whole Maid thing to be a problem in our relationship. Like, I'd rather just be done with it. I'd rather be like, okay, just forget it. Let's just leave the Maid alone.
So we're not?
But like, listen. Also, I don't want us to miss an opportunity as well. So I'm trying to give you like both. I'm trying to understand you as well, because I do understand you and I know where you're coming from. But also, like, I don't want us to have problems over this. This shouldn't give us problems in our relationship.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Hold on, no, you listen to me. So how do you feel about starting to look for another maid?
I mean, we can. But how do you feel about giving her one more try?
And if I don't like her then?
Like I said, baby, I don't want this to be a problem in our relationship. But also, the last time you met her, it was kind of like, you have to admit, it was kind of like rocky. I want you to understand it was intended to be like that. To get a good reaction out of you, to make a funny video. So the next time she comes, she can meet my mom, she can be herself, and she can do her job. If she comes and you say, baby, look, I still don't feel comfortable, I completely understand, and I say, let's
I don't want her to wear that outfit anymore.
No, she's not going to wear it. I just told her to wear it that time. She's just going to wear whatever she wants. And, you know, for once, a lot of people were on your side. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're on your side.
I feel like that's why I'm like raging now. I feel like this is why I feel like
you got a whole army behind you.
I know. I feel like that's why I feel like I can literally say whatever I want. Like, whatever comes to my head, I can say without even thinking it twice, because I feel like lately I've been doing that. Lately I've been trying to kind of like censor my feelings and my thoughts, because I feel like I sound crazy and I sound insecure and like, you know. But now I'm just like, they agree with me.
Which is
I want to fire her.
I'm pretty sure if you would have been like, no, leave, get out, I'm pretty sure the comments would have been a completely different reaction. It would have been like, oh my God, Haley, you're so insecure. You can't even have someone clean your own house because you're so scared that somebody's going to be prettier than you. You know what I'm saying? If you would have reacted like, get out of my house, leave, that would have been their reaction. I'm calling it, you know. I'm just saying. So now that you was okay with it, everybody's not okay with it. And then
now I'm not okay with it.
And you're not okay with it. Truly, you're not okay with it. But you were trying to hold yourself back because of therapy. And now you're like, F therapy. It's not working. Let me just be myself. I got a whole army with me.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh, God, I like that feeling. I was like, I'm not crazy. I knew it. I knew it from the get-go. I wasn't crazy.
All you got to do is reverse psychology and you'll have an army behind you. Boom.
There is a clip that I have been wanting to show you, and I've been waiting patiently to show you this right now because I want to get your reaction. There is a clip on our last video when she was talking about how you helped her and this and that, where she literally looks at you and like flirtatiously, like, I don't know. And I want you to explain that to me. Because I don't feel like that's right. I'm not comfortable with that.
I was gonna bake a cake, and the cake stuff was all the way at the top, and I couldn't reach it. But Alex was so sweet, and he helped grab it for me.
And you laughed.
Alex was so sweet.
You chuckled. That was hilarious. Alex was so sweet. I was. You died for that.
It was funny, baby.
What was funny about it?
It was funny. Like, I feel like you overthinking this.
I'm not even. I'm not even. Some of you guys literally put it in the comments, and I was already on it. I had already seen it. I was already trying to process this, and people were calling it out. So I wasn't even the only one. What she did in that clip, it was weird. It was really weird. It was weird to the point that if I would have actually seen her from the other angle, I think I would have smacked her.
Smacked her.
Smacked her. Smacked you.
Ow. Well, I feel like she was probably being extra. I mean, I told her to be extra.
Can you be a little specific as to what you told her?
Well, I told her my video idea, and I told her to be extra. I mean, I don't know.
So you think that was planned of her part?
Not necessarily like specifically. I'm gonna, but like it came about like the opportunity. She was being extra. I don't know. Don't overthink it. Like I said,
I just didn't like it. I didn't like it, and that was a huge red flag.
Like I said, give her one more chance.
I don't know yet. To be very honest with you.
But look, listen.
I don't want you to get your hopes up or anything. I'm gonna think about it.
Listen, think about it.
I'm gonna sleep on it.
Sleep on it. All I'm saying is, let her come clean the house. It's not gonna hurt you. Let her come be her real self. Let her do her thing. She could introduce herself to the vlog again as her normal self, not extra, not wearing that uniform, and go from there. If you say, baby, I still don't feel comfortable, okay, baby, I don't want this to be a problem in our relationship. I really don't. But if it doesn't have to be a problem, then it don't have to be. So, like, one more chance. If you don't like it, boom, we're done. We don't have to. I'll take the loss. I'll make up for it.
I'll see.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I say, guys, if she does come, I don't know, give her another chance. I know it's kind of hard when you already have like a first impression of someone. Be open-minded. All right, now we got my mom, and now we're going to ask her. You saw the video, right?
Okay, just to say, what does that mean?
First off, the way she was dressed.
Ah.
I do not think that is appropriate. I think it's almost disgusting.
I told her to bring a revealing-ish Maid outfit, uniform.
No offense, I feel like you should have said that then. When you were like, oh, it's a joke. Like, you should have said that.
I wanted her maybe to bring it again, but,
Oh.
But she had to pick that one? Like, that was so revealing.
I mean, what other Maid outfit do you know of that's...
Uniforms.
Are they any type revealing at all? No.
No, but...
Exactly. I'm going to tell her not to wear it no more, so...
And the little baby talk. Oh my goodness. No. Around you? No, that's not cool.
No, not around you. That's not cool.
The only baby talk is me and Haley.
Yes.
What?
Yep. Another female's not going to come up in here and baby talk around...
my man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My boy.
What the hell is that?
I told her to be extra. I don't know. That's her voice. If that's the way
that's her voice. That's the way she talks all the time.
She's being extra, but
So basically,
it's similar, but not that.
Basically, at this point, I'm leaning towards not having her come back, but I don't really know because I don't want to just judge her off of a video where Alex literally told her how to act and how to dress. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want to judge her off of that. But like, another part of me doesn't want her in this house either.
I don't either. I don't want to judge her, but I'm kind of judging her though.
Oh, I'm judging her 100%.
I still don't think she should have showed up in that kind of outfit. Okay, she should not.
Let's say she comes back dressed appropriately. She is her normal self. Nothing extra. Nothing. She says hi to the vlog or whatever. We go about our day. We vlog our day. And, then you decide. Okay, you meet her.
I'm going to meet her because I do want to meet her.
There you go. She wants to meet
How do
her.
you feel about Alex investing in her company and also paying her 6 months in advance?
You did what?
You didn't see that part?
No.
Yup.
I thought you watched the video.
I didn't watch every single bit of it because I was so upset. Just the first part, like, no.
So Alex basically met this girl at Walmart. Not only did he talk to her, he also paid for her equipment because this is what her business is. This is her company.
You're making it sound bad.
No. So I'm literally stating facts.
Continue.
So he bought her equipment. Not only that, he paid her.
Wait, he bought her equipment for what?
For
Is
cleaning.
the equipment here?
Not yet.
But it's gonna stay here in this house, right?
It will. It is it because you bought it for her company.
It better stay in this house because if it goes out of the house, that's stealing.
But he bought it for her company. Buying it for
why
her
for her
company?
company? It's for your house. Is what you should be buying.
He invested in her company.
That is effing stupid.
We're gonna.
Why the hell would you invest in something that you don't know shit about? Do you know how good she effing cleans?
It's cleaning. Everybody could clean.
No, they can't.
Not only that, he paid her 6 months in advance. 6 months.
Why?
6 months
Can
in
I
advance.
say why?
He just gave her the money.
She said if I.
Are you ignorant?
She paid her rent, so she can't even give back right now.
Listen. Said.
I always thought
Mom.
Jordan was the lesser of the smart.
That doesn't even make sense.
But
what
you
just said.
You're
took the cake.
below him now.
He
with
took the cake.
Listen, she said if I was able to give her money up front.
And you was like, yes, I can.
Listen, she would lower the price. She'd only do it for $50 each time she'd come. I told her this is a big house.
How
she
much?
said it's okay.
So it was like $800 in total. He gave her cash.
Oh my
That's
god.
cheap for 6 months, bro. You pay anyone else $800? They only come.
Wait,
like
how many
5
times is she coming?
Once a week. She's coming once a week. So 4 times a month. So she should be here like 24 times in 6 months. 4 times 6, no?
Alright.
You see what I'm saying? Is that not a perfect deal?
Well,
But you never give money up front until they've done the job.
Or until like at least we know we do want her
it's
around.
because, bro, sometimes you have to invest in things.
And you being alone with her?
When?
Not a
He's
good
gonna
idea.
be alone. He's
When
not
am
gonna
I
be alone with
ever-
her.
Taking pictures.
That's what I was
And you
saying.
was taking
It was
a
a
shower
joke.
down?
No. He was supposed to be in the room
I was
with
in the
me.
room with
he
you.
was in the room. And then I went to go shower. When I got out of the shower, he wasn't in the room. I didn't expect him to be
Never
downstairs.
leave your
I
man
went to
around a
check on
female
her.
like
I
that.
can't even shower?
No, because you can't trust this dog.
What?
Yep, can't trust
Y'all
him.
making something in the.
No,
y'all
it's
making
because I know
nothing out of
men and I
something.
know
Hey, y'all making
females
something,
like
something
that.
out of nothing. Y'all twisting this around, bro. She's a maid.
No,
She's here
I
to do a
just
job.
know.
She's cool. She's able to be in videos,
mhm.
bro. It's an investment. I made an investment. Don't make it something that it's not.
I'm sure
because
she
of
does
who
like
she
to be
is.
in video. She likes the attention. And you're giving it all to her.
Look.
Oh,
let's-
he giving it to
Let's
her,
stop.
right?
Let's stop judging this girl hardcore off of a video where I told her to be extra.
I seen the way she was talking
I
and
told her to
acting.
be like that. I told her to be clueless and extra. All right? Let's meet her.
I do want to meet her.
You want to meet her for
I
real?
want to be fair.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do want to give her another day because I
You
feel
know
like
what?
I
Y'all
met
wanna-
her that day and Alex literally told her what to wear and he told her how to act and
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
want to, but like it's really hard. It's
listen.
really hard to have
After
to go
that-
back.
After that, if y'all both agree, like, hey, we don't like her, okay, I don't want no more problems. Let's just get rid of her. Boom, I'll take the loss. Let's get rid of her. All right, how about that? What do you think? You gonna be nice to her?
Yeah. I don't want to fight her.
Why would you fight her?
Because if she's not going to give you the money back, because that's Haley's money too. And if she don't want to give it back, I'll have to fight somebody.
Mommy tripping, chill.
I'm not tripping.
You're not gonna find nobody.
Don't try me, Alex.
Oh my god. Just let me end this.
Don't try me.